Hello. Didn't see you there. My name is Esfand, and welcome to Loot Goblins. Today, joining us is Cyr.
Hey gamers, what's up? We're really excited to dive deep into RTX and show you just exactly what it has to offer.
Exactly. Guys, we're here at Rooster Teeth Expo. This has gone on for years here in Austin.
The convention never stopped. It's been going.
Yeah, it's actually just one big long convention. There's about 5,000 people here, which is cool. I thought going to like a Rooster Teeth convention would be the perfect IRL for being in the middle of Boomer Month. With these muzzles on, can y'all hear us? Why are you still wearing masks? Hey, look, listen, guys. That's just that's the rules. So what happens, chat? When this is the rules, you follow the rules. Also, you get a drink and you walk around with a water the whole time, and you just take one long, constant sip of it. Everywhere you go. That's the rule. So, yeah. We hear the echo?
So, Esfand, what exactly is this?
This is a convention for the best in podcasting, gaming, and animation in Austin 2022. So, no, we're excited. It's going to be fun. Good opportunity to do some IRL. We're like, this happens. Thank you. So, yeah, this happens every year.
They're expecting us in there.
Yeah,
so
they're
when we go in there, it's going to be huge. Now, also, for all you weebs, there's a lot of cosplayers.
There is. We saw a horde of them. Like literally like a whole like raid group of cosplayers just coming right through. So
we'll be banning all weebs in chat throughout the day. So Esfand's mods will be on top of that. No weebs.
Yeah, very good. Can you let the Cyr know my mom is waiting for him to come over later?
Oh shit.
Guys, Cyr will be joining us in about 15 minutes.
Make that 5.
Let's go inside. It's actually crazy because we haven't really done a convention stream in forever. Dude, I used to stream like every convention, so it's been a long time.
I don't think I knew you.
Yeah, we weren't even friends yet.
We're still not friends.
Yeah, we're not.
We're hoping today fixes that.
Yeah, so we have a lot of high hopes for today.
There's a lot of behind the scenes drama that you guys wouldn't know about. Let's just say somebody told me not to talk to Esfand or hang out with him.
Yeah, the last time Cyr was in Austin 3 years ago. No, not somebody, everybody. Everybody in Austin said that.
Well, look at all these merchants.
Hey. Yeah, they've got all kinds of vendors here. Merchants, or what are they called? These are pop-ups. They got all kinds of stuff. We'll go around, we'll talk to people. It's been a long time since we've done a convention stream, but it should be fun. It should be a good time. Hello.
What's going on, guys?
What do you guys have here?
Mystery boxes, all day, every day.
Wait, these are mystery boxes?
You got it.
So these are like IRL loot boxes.
Yes.
So what is in the IRL loot box?
A little bit of everything. There are themes to the box, but the contents are going to be random based on the box.
Okay. So this has
example,
Pokemon stuff.
Yep, all Pokemon stuff. This one's all going to be Nintendo, Minecraft, Mega Man, so on and so forth.
Is there one that just has money in it?
So you would say these are?
It's money.
Would you say these are? This is an investment?
Yes, the value is always more than what you pay for the box itself.
Especially how much is the big boy?
So the big one is 500.
500.
20 to 25 items roughly, but it's all bigger, higher end stuff. A lot of exclusives, a lot of high-end merch from different shows and from our warehouse.
So it could be anything?
Yeah, around $800 worth of stuff, value-wise.
Wow. You could even have like another box in there. Like multiple boxes.
I have no idea. They pack them and they seal them in the warehouse, so I don't even open them.
Oh, you don't even know what's in any of these boxes?
You buy them and then you open it here, you walk away with it. We sold one earlier, but we only got one left.
Only got one left. They had two. Now they have one. So you've sold half of the boxes today.
Roughly.
That's crazy. What about that? Is that a refrigerator?
It is the Xbox mini fridge. We actually have it out on display right here.
Yes, you can open me. I opened your mom last night. But look at that. Wow.
Wait, this is hilarious.
$3.
I didn't know this was real. I had no idea this existed.
They brought the meme to real life.
Yeah, that's super funny. Wait, this cooler is not intended for continuous use. This is sick.
That is awesome.
I do like that it has the USB pass-through on the front. It does make it easier to charge stuff.
Wait,
Oh, right there.
that's actually super funny.
That's great.
Sick. This is actually, I had no idea this existed. Look at this guy's pyramid head. This is,
I saw that. That's awesome.
I love Silent Hill too. Dude, the music of Silent Hill 2. Cyr listens to Silent Hill 2 music all the time.
Yep.
But off stream, it's weird.
Yeah. I go to sleep to it. Puts me in a meditative state. Ready to start the day.
Welcome you. What do you guys have here?
Anime stuff.
Just anime stuff?
Some game.
What is some what? Some games?
Oh yeah. Game related first.
Yeah. Give him a good look at all the figurines. What is it? Figurines? Wait, is it?
There's some,
Oh. Yeah, we can't show that one.
the offending bits.
Well, that's interesting. These are cool, I think. Are these all okay on this side?
This one? Yep.
Look.
Quarter cash.
So whenever I was in I was at a Toys R Us one time whenever I was a kid, and I was standing there. It was right next to all the PlayStation 2 games. They had like a rack of like Dragon Ball Z and like a bunch of action figures, right? Somebody told me there was an older kid. There's a big kid over there, and the big kid tells me, "Hey, do you watch anime?" And I said, "I watch Dragon Ball Z, but other than that, not really." And he says, "Well, Dragon Ball Z is not real anime." Ever since that moment, this random stranger big kid told me Dragon Ball Z is not anime. I just was like, okay, well, I don't watch anime, I guess.
Yeah.
But is Dragon Ball Z an anime?
I'm sure that's a controversial question, Esfand.
I'm thinking about it. We should ask these guys.
It is, but a lot of people will clown on it as not being one because it was televised on popular channels.
That's why it's not real anime.
Here's the thing.
I joke that it's not really anime, but
I mean,
real anime.
this was a big kid. He was in high school, I think.
So he was like coercing you.
Yeah.
Where do you think he is now?
Probably a doctor or an astronaut or a plumber.
I was too busy playing football and smoking weed under the bleachers to really worry about any of this stuff. So
Football players don't smoke weeds. Ask what are you cosplaying as?
This is the Azure Star-Lord armor set from Monster Hunter World.
Azure Star-Lord armor set from Monster Hunter. Nice.
damn.
It's badass, but I know what it was. But I want to ask because it's like obviously like this is like sick. So
Thank you.
yeah, good job. I like the light and the. Do you have like a? How did you do that? How did you do the light?
I have a NeoPixel LED light ring, and I just have a control board here.
Oh, okay.
I just hook it up, and I have a battery pack in my pocket here.
That's sick. That's so cool.
That's really awesome.
Nice. Yeah, we have friends who like cosplay and stuff. So like, it's cool to see like everybody does like a really good job with their cosplay and stuff. But I like when people add like little like just like a fun little like tech thing into their cosplays and stuff. It's like really impressive to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to do with this. It's just like you get down and you just see different kind of details.
Yeah. Oh, sick. That's awesome.
We have an in-house graphic designer who can put your face or
Really?
your dog's face or your
That's sick.
girlfriend's face.
That's sick. Can I guess who you're dressed up as? I'm like scared I'm gonna guess wrong. Are you Carmen Sandiego?
I am. If you don't mind, can I ask how old you are? Because I feel like.
Can you guess?
Yeah.
How old do you think I am? Hold on.
So
Esfand, are you older or younger?
I don't know yet. We'll find out.
You're definitely younger than I am.
Okay, maybe.
And you won't be offended?
No.
You are 30.
I'm, well,
30?
30. Yep.
What about me?
Oh no!
What about me?
Y'all are probably close to same age, right? You're 29.
32.
Damn. How old am I?
How old am I? Oh, I was kidding.
You are. Oh my god. 27.
Nice. I'm 29.
Oh, I'm so
Props.
close. How old am I? You won't.
You said you thought I was younger than you,
I know you're younger than me.
and you guessed that I was 30. I was thinking 33, 34. Also, usually when you say somebody's younger than you, see, now I'm trying to metagame this. You know,
Age metagame.
I think of like age ranges, right? Like if somebody is like 30 or like, 32, it's like, oh, we're the same age. Like I just think of like blocks. My guess is 34.
No.
No?
But that flatters me, thank you. Yeah.
So 68.
Basically. I turned 67 in November. No.
The benefits of drinking blood, guys.
It's ritual sacrifice.
Yeah, exactly.
So you were asking about customs.
Oh yeah.
We have like 1,700 designs online, and we have an in-house graphic designer. We can
Cool.
make anything.
Can you make me a mural of the Last Supper, but I'm Jesus,
Yep.
and then all my disciples are everybody else, and it's
can.
a 12. It's a 12.
You know what? You can certainly email and ask. I'm not
Maybe
a graphic designer, so I don't know what's possible.
Okay.
But I would definitely encourage you to try.
Cool. Look at that. From Smite. Wait, what? I know which one he's talking about. How did they find this? There's some fake IDs here. I don't think it's gonna work.
Well, this is I don't know if you've seen X-Files, but this is
Drama Shelley?
yeah, you know X-Files, right? Scully and Mulder.
Oh no, that's for old people.
Fake boomer over here.
No, I know X-Files. Da na 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 na. But I never watched it. It scared me when I was a kid. Isn't that weird to have like hentai figurines?
casually?
I can't stop thinking about that.
I just go back.
Yeah, I'm thinking about this. Like,
Casual hentai.
yeah, like they just have like, like they're just hanging out.
You were like, yo, show these figurines. And I was like,
Yeah, dude, the thought didn't even occur to me.
Sear spotted it early. He's got the eye for it.
It was easy to forget because I see so much Coomer content on the daily that I don't even notice it when I see it.
Yeah, maybe that's why I didn't.
So I was looking at tits and I was like, oh, tits. And then I was like, oh shit, tits. And I just see a lot of naked women. You know, me being me, moms, etc. That's just how it is. So it's like I don't notice it when I see it.
Hey, Esfand.
Hey, oh, what's
You guys want
up?
some stickers?
Nice, yeah.
Some stickers for you,
Woo-woo.
Have one for the cameraman
Oh,
too.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so what do you do?
So this is all my wife's artwork. Everything, the prints, the pins, the stickers, all her stuff.
Oh, really?
But we got a family member who's sick this weekend, and I'm here flying solo.
Nice.
It's cute.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
That's sick. You guys sell like stickers and stuff like online too?
Yeah, we do.
I really like
Here.
Yeah. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's our first time coming out to RTX. We haven't been here before, but it's fun. Like, I remember Rooster Teeth back in the red versus blue days when you had to
me too.
download QuickTime in
I
order to watch
remember
it.
that.
Yeah.
I use DivX.
I was gonna say I use DivX. I was literally just gonna say I use DivX.
Yeah.
That's what I use.
Alright, look, we're all old now. Okay? That's what this conversation is.
Yeah.
Like, there's just a bunch of old guys talking.
It was Winamp too.
Winamp and DivX. Anytime you had to reformat your computer, it's called Winamp,
It really
DivX.
whips the llama's ass.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, so does this code work?
Yeah, the QR code goes straight to our Exit store.
Wait, chat. See if this works if you guys want to. If you guys want to buy some stickers or prints. Does that work? I don't know, we'll see.
It will work. QRs are highly
effective.
reliable.
Highly infectious.
You got the Death Star in the background there?
I love that, dude. We had every Ghibli in there. We wanted to we want that lo-fi girl look and all the Ghiblis we can cram in there.
Yeah.
Except for Brave and the Fireflies. We don't have Game of Fireflies in there. It doesn't pass the vibe check for that kind of film right now.
Vibe check.
Like I watched it once and that was it. I wanted to see Brave and the Fireflies exactly one time.
Yeah,
me too.
Can I take a picture of this actually?
Yeah, please, absolutely.
Cool. Sick.
That's really sick. Oh, it's sold out. So that one must be popular.
It is, yes. That one's been super popular.
Probably another one that's popular too.
That is,
And then the Dragonite one over here.
Yeah.
Exactly. I only have 3 of those left today.
that reminds me of the old episode when they reflect on Dragonite and they make him look huge and he's walking through the fog.
And like, I got to be so excited as a kid because I'm like, big Pokemon. Between that, the Tentacruel one, I'm like, I'm ready for big Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then like you saw a real Dragonite. He's like,
Yeah,
8 feet.
they made him look huge.
He had a job.
Yeah.
He had to pay bills, man.
Healthcare.
Dragonite's my favorite Pokemon. Dragonite's sweet, awesome. Thanks, dude.
Do you want a Dragonite?
To be honest, I want to say yes, but I'm worried that what's gonna happen is you'll give me one, and then I will I'll lose it.
Leave it on the street
I'll
somewhere,
leave
like
it
just
lose it.
cold-hearted.
Yeah, I don't want to do that, but I do want one. But just I do appreciate the sentiment.
Let's do this. Are your DMs open on Twitter?
Yeah.
I'll DM you on Twitter and send you one when we all get home.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it.
Have a good one. Thank you.
See you, dude.
They got solid branding.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
What do you guys got here?
So this is my artwork, all in homemade paper, so it feels like
Wait,
this.
homemade paper?
Yep.
What?
Whoa.
So
It's been a while since I've seen some good old papyrus.
Yeah, papyrus.
That's crazy.
Toilet paper.
Oh.
I'm almost scared to touch it.
No, yeah, that's why I make it like really delicate, give y'all something real good.
Yeah.
And then he's a big fan of your back here. That's why he's trying to. He saw you over there. He's like, there's no way. That's Esfand. I was like, yeah,
saw your Twitter. You're like,
And I was like, he's just a normal person. He won't treat me like normal person to say hi.
So what is your guys' most popular thing that you guys have?
So right now she's really popular, but I don't know if you watch Berserk. This one's popular. And
Tech don't, you don't lose your shit.
Oh yeah.
and then we have Tomie, and then we have the JJK one.
Oh,
But our most popular thing is any of my artwork. We also put it on jean jackets. And we did the paneling and everything.
Wait,
I
that's
fuck with that.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy,
and it
yeah.
takes us 2-3 months to make because it's all custom made.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You know, you get some creepy stuff.
Oh yeah.
And this is my fiance. She's a cosplayer.
Cool. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Cool.
Yep.
That is amazing.
Thank you.
That's how I
Yeah.
feel sometimes after my stream.
Yeah, I love horror, you know.
Yeah.
No, that's how you feel sometimes. 10-hour stream. Stream-a-thon.
It's exactly like this. This is a visual representation of me over the last 6 months, chat.
He's like, sub me for 2 more minutes, like 1,000 subs. He's like, oh my god, I can't do this.
Awesome. Yeah, this is super cool.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for visiting our booth.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and thank you for coming out. Love y'all.
Yeah,
Thank you guys very much.
See you guys. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. See ya.
So full banging. That's sick.
Dude, I'm such a narcissist. Anytime I hear somebody exclaim hello, I assume they're talking to me. Every single time. I'm actually I'm such a narcissist, dude. It's so
Esfand,
bad.
they are. They're just too shy to say hi. Everybody here knows you.
Somebody, this guy was just like, oh, yo. And I was like, oh.
Gotta keep it low key.
Yeah. I'm the worst.
Hey, you're not as bad as Miz
See, I'll never look. I'll never.
Miz
Yeah. He yells it really loud, so he hears an echo, and he's like, "Oh, just heard my name."
question?
Absolutely.
Yeah. What is this one?
This one's titled Battle Cries from Samurai Champloo.
Cool.
Yeah.
Classic.
Wait, so did you draw all these?
My husband's the artist. Yeah, these are all his watercolors.
Cool. Wait, so what is the proper like terminology for watercolor? Is it paint or draw?
Yeah, painting. Yeah,
Okay.
painting.
So if I'm talking to an artist and I'm saying, should I just say illustrate and it hits everything?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn like. Yeah, I'm trying to learn like how to proper communication.
Yeah.
Because like
You can say artwork.
artwork. Okay. Do artwork.
Yeah.
Arting.
Exactly.
What's your favorite one?
This one.
Like that one?
I love that one.
Samurai Champloo, baby.
It's a banger. Real banger.
Great. Wait, so
Oh, yeah.
how did your husband get into watercoloring? Was it husband or fiance?
Husband.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah. So he got into watercoloring, like he's been doing art his whole life, but I think he likes watercolor specifically because it was one of the more harder mediums.
Yeah.
He's dabbled in like oil, acrylic, he even did tattooing for a bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he just liked the challenge of it.
Cool. That's awesome. I like seeing like the runny look. Is super cool.
Yeah. He has a lot of detail too. So for this one, he actually painted it in the silhouette of a skull.
Oh yeah. See his
Yeah.
teeth.
And this was
The
from
mandible?
Death Note. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Sick. Yeah, I didn't notice that at first, but then whenever I came on this side, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Sick. Awesome.
Love me some Death Note.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Have a good-
Oh, doggies!
Dogs.
Are you Esfand?
Yeah.
You guys are here?
Hey, we're here.
Can I take a selfie?
Yeah.
Necessity. Oh. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
They're just very.
It's a huge problem actually going through society. Like we're in the middle of a recession, and what's going on right now is people are turning to just about anything to make a dollar. You know, even laboring animals. You know, making these animals work so hard. Just look at how hard they're working. It's terrible.
Put me in a good mood. Like dogs put me in a good mood.
I like dogs too. Horrible.
I know that might be a hot take, but like, guys, I'm sorry, and you might vote me down to hell for this one, but I think dogs are cute, and that's like, I'm leaving that. So,
How it goes.
Disgusting.
sorry, guys.
Weapons.
I want to get a weapon.
I know, dude. I know.
How you guys doing?
Not bad. How are you?
Pretty good so far, man.
Bro.
No, Osborne, Aspringer. Well, I'm not sure. Like what? Me neither.
What's up, guys? 400. That's the limited edition license. Yes.
Yo,
Larry,
get this, right? You train your whole life with a weapon,
440 same
right? You've mastered it. You go out into a war, in the first 5 seconds, you just take a Morning Star or a flail to the head.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it. Like you've been training your whole life for this.
You're like, shoot, shoot.
And you immediately just get smoked. But you know what? I think back then, I think armor. I don't think combat, that big sword, and somebody would wear plate armor, and then you go and like boom, and it'd be like clang.
And they're like beating each other with the
Yeah.
armor and like trying to stab the little openings.
Yeah. I think it's not like in video games people are like doing like twirls and backflips with like a 20-pound sword. Like it's not gonna happen.
Have you guys seen those videos of people fighting in full out?
Yeah,
in
it's sick.
medieval armor?
I bet people get so tired.
Bro, it's like UFC but with weapons and armor.
I have one of these, but I don't know where I got mine from. It was a gift, but it's very similar quality.
Well, it's all made of steel, so it's one big ass chunk of steel on
Yeah.
other chunks of steel. So
How much does this weigh?
I want to say about 10 pounds.
Pounds?
Get
I think mine weighed 17.
That's 1 pound
I don't
less
know
than I
why.
gave his mom last night. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry.
How much is each one of these called?
That's 400.
This is 400?
Yeah.
This one.
Same thing.
This one.
Same thing. Same thing.
Do you do like a package deal, like a sale?
Sure, if you buy them all for 12.
Can I do like buy two, get one free?
We go into that room. And you're just gonna kill
Maybe.
I just like weapons. I like getting the newest weapons.
Right.
And if I get a chance to get a weapon, I usually want it. But I'm also trying to like, you know, I gotta be fair, like, you know, PKP, Loot Council. It's like a whole thing. Are any of these weapons like are any of these like street legal?
I don't know. I mean, they're legal if you don't get caught.
Do you guys make like are these for show, or do you have like combat weapons as well, like for
Stuff that kills people.
All right, here we go. We're going to the again. 3, 2.
These 4 are actually sharpened. High carbon steel.
So is this a claymore?
No, I think it's a great sword.
It's just a great sword?
Yeah. Or a long sword. Okay. Either way, it can hurt someone for real. So.
Nice. Oh, is that a Zelda? No, that's not a Zelda sword. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. That's not an actual sword. It's just stainless steel, decorative style.
So like, it's just kind of like showing off a little bit of, like a little bit of the blade.
Yeah.
It's like that's like trying to be sexy.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that can hurt someone too if you swing it hard enough. Yeah. I mean, it'll break. So.
What is that?
That's Loki's scepter.
Loki?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
You know.
I was thinking like low key, like.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. Hey. Trump's here. What's up, dude? How's it going, man?
Good to see you.
Trump's here.
Hello.
What up, man?
Oh, hi, sir.
Good to see you, dude.
Good to see you.
Damn. Are you having fun?
Yes, just wandering around.
Sick. Yeah, we just randomly decided to come to this because we've never been. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? We met for the first time right here, almost to the day 4 years ago.
You have a good memory.
Yeah,
That sounds
we
right.
met right here in this very convention hall, almost to the day. Actually, it was 4 years and 1 month ago, almost to the exact day, because DreamHack Austin happened here. DreamHack Austin happened here, and that's whenever I met.
How does this
Trump.
guy remember this stuff?
Yep, that's right. I have like Super Saiyan memory.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I remember everything that matters, and meeting Trump was one of those things that
Oh,
matters.
my heart!
There you go.
I only see and meet Trump in party scenarios, so this is actually my first time meeting him outside of a party scenario. In which case, it's usually board games anyways.
Social distancing, guys, did you remember yours? Listen, every single person in this place has been social distancing for like the last 30 years, dude. Relax. Did you see the hentai figures?
No, where?
Well, if you want to see those,
not,
it's probably
not for
awesome.
me, but for someone else.
If you want to research that, then maybe you do that after stream, or you go and then come back.
Yeah, okay.
No, I didn't. I'm still like, why do they just have that? Like, because isn't this like a family event?
Hentai is it's family content.
Is it family?
I don't know. I think maybe, I don't know. I think that's just, I'm not educated enough on that topic to really know. I don't know that much.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you like hentai?
I mean, it's, you know, I don't really watch anime.
Trump, do you like hentai?
I like anime.
Yeah, I like anime as well.
I like anime.
I'm actually like, now it's like on my mind.
It's scary, isn't it?
Yeah, now I'm like,
This whole thing's a danger
might just
zone.
be
like even this, like it's like there's, you know.
Even what?
Like what is
What?
like?
What is this?
Is that like a? That's like a. I was like,
What? It's a cool fighting pose. Nezuko is a great character.
I just had to check and be like, is there any sort of weird, you know, anything? What is it? Vibration. What? Why does it have vibration?
Vibration stars.
Yeah.
Which vibration stars?
It's a product.
Oh.
What, really?
I don't know.
This was just literally wearing a towel. Oh wait, no, that's a bride's dress. Never mind.
Excuse me. I think she looks great in her bride's dress.
How come there's no like jacked dudes? Have you noticed that? They're all like they're all
right there.
No, he's skinny. He's not jacked. Oh wait, no, that guy is jacked. Never mind. These guys are all skinny. But this guy's jacked actually.
Yep.
Oh, actually, that guy's jacked too. Never mind.
So is he.
I did that. Yeah. I was just trying to find like an alpha male figurine. You know.
There.
Oh, I mean, I know. Okay, I won't say it.
Hello. Hi. What's your favorite one of these?
Out of all the figures?
Yeah, out of all of them, what's your favorite one? And why?
This one.
So why? Why is that one your favorite?
Miku.
This has her name on her butt.
Oh.
And butts are great.
Cool.
So
Nice. So, which one of these has the best butt? Is it that one?
yeah. Well.
What do you think about this guy? You think he has a good butt? Yeah, but like hypothetically. But would you if you had to imagine his butt, do you think it'd be good or bad? Because that guy's kind of
He probably has a little bit of a bubble butt.
He's big, he's beefy, right? So more than likely.
It depends on if he skips leg day.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't really tell.
This guy definitely has a good butt.
This guy has a good butt. You know, so
he has a flat ass?
I played football in high school, and I had a coach who said I could always tell how good a football team is when they get off the bus by looking at their butts. And my coach always would say that. So now, ever since then, I'm always like, I gauge somebody's athleticism by looking at their
bottom.
Yeah, because it's about like the posterior chain, explosive hamstrings. So I don't know. I just that's just kind of like I evaluate talent whenever I see it. So cool. Anyway, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
I hurt my back years ago.
Holy, look at that gun. Sorry.
Oh, what the?
That's like the Doug Dimmadale Dome of guns.
Doug Dimmadome.
That's a Doug Dimmadome rifle.
I told him it's yours.
How much you say it weighs?
About 5 pounds.
5 pounds?
That's actually well optimized weight for its size.
Wow.
Don't point it at me.
All right, chat, listen. If any of you... Oh, thank you. Okay, if anybody in chat is annoying, I will immediately take whatever means necessary to not have you around anymore. Okay?
It has a very long range, believe me.
If you're annoying, type !vanish. How long did it take to craft this?
Holy shit, that's an anti-tank run.
So it took about, I would say roughly about 6 months.
6 months?
Well, I made it while I was in college, so coming home on the weekend, so only 2 days to work on it. So if I were to put all the days together, I would say probably at least a good half of the month and all that.
That's still great. Like, I mean,
it took a long part of trying to find out how big I needed to make it.
Yeah. 8 feet. You can't go wrong with 8 feet.
And doing different types of materials just to, because this is wood. My very first prototype, just this alone weighed probably 3 times as much as this full thing. It was heavy. And I'm like, if I'm carrying this around all conventions, I'm not going to have it made heavy.
So you actually have an actual rifle stock and then a pistol receiver that connected into that, right?
Yeah, is that like from an airsoft gun?
This is from an airsoft gun. This is from a toy gun.
Nice.
That's sick.
That is so sick. Wait, what is this? Is this your guys' booth?
Yep, this is her artwork.
Okay, sick. So you painted all this?
Yeah.
Was it? Did you draw it or paint it or?
Paint, draw, Sharpie.
Illustrate.
Those were ballpoint pen. The Alucard and Ceres up there. These were Sharpie. This was Sharpie. These are my jokes. Toga party. Toga handing Dobby a sock, so saying Dobby, you're free. These were Sharpies. Cosplay photo.
Oh, cool.
But this,
that one was filmed.
yeah, these both were Sharpies at different point. I did clean it up digitally, but this was straight from my sketchbook. This was a digital painting I did. This was mixed media, Sharpies, markers. So did this back in like 14, 15? I can't remember. I think it was 14. This was done 14.
Wait, is this female Goku?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is a sketch of me and my friends at conventions. I'm doing a series like convention shenanigans.
Well, I mean, that was great. We got to see a cool gun. Got to talk about anime, weebs, otaku, Jesus, Judas, the betrayal that took place in the Bible.
Wait, so do these grow into Pokemon?
Hi there.
Do these grow and do you like plant them and they grow into Pokemon?
No, strange enough, the Pokemon, it's a bit like natural birth. There's a Pokemon figure inside each one, and also a little button.
Wait, really?
As well. And the mystery is, well, what's inside them?
What's inside?
Who knows? They're all different.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah, precisely. That's good game. That. Who's that Pokemon? It's a good T-shirt slogan.
Yeah.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, this is Belle from Sound of Music.
No.
Very close.
Beauty and the Beast. That's right.
I'm happy that you provided oxygen.
Yeah, it's great. We feed them twice a day and give them plenty of water.
Yeah, because these are real plants.
Yeah, I mean, it's very difficult really to catch them in the first place. They're out there with candles at night, trying to lure them into the.
Yeah.
They will have one of these, although we don't know which one in.
It's a mini globe.
Oh wow.
So it's going to be.
Is that good?
There will be a mini globe.
It's like the child of two of the large ones.
Yeah.
Cool. And then with it as well, we've got 9 other things. So there's homemade coasters, badges,
nice
posters
A
on
bit
the
of
back.
bleach in there. I like that.
There's all kinds of things.
I mean, our daughters, they've tried to make it good value.
Yeah.
You know, you can pay out money, open it, and be disappointed. Well, they don't want people to be disappointed.
Yeah. That's cool. That's awesome. Well, great. Well, thank you guys. Well, these are nuts. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn to draw?
I went to an old school, tiny two classroom school. I got a really old school education in California.
Yeah. That's great. They look like
Yeah.
these look like drawings of pictures.
They're hyper realistic.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you do it.
It's light and dark. It's light and dark in proportion, and training and patience.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not easy. Doing it for 20 years, it still isn't easy, but it's not complicated either. It's just hard.
If you're ever in a situation where you think something might be unproportional or you might be messing up, do you realize it immediately, or do you realize it after you finish, like, say, an entire eye?
So that's actually how I draw. I don't know where to put things in the right place till I do it wrong once. So
you adjust.
Yeah. So I start with like a vague kind of foggy charcoal with marks that are kind of vaguely an eye, and I kind of
Okay.
I put that thing that kind of looks like an eye in the wrong place, and now I know where to put it in the right place, and I just kind of work out from there.
That's really cool.
So yeah, what is your favorite out of the games that all these drawings are from? What is your favorite?
God of War.
God of War?
Yeah, good choice.
The new one's coming out soonish,
Yeah.
I think. I haven't played it yet. My chat keeps trying to get me to play God of War.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's so good. You got my favorite character up there, Eris.
You're an Eris guy? The thing is, Eris was cool, but the problem I always had with Eris in Final Fantasy VII was I could never get to her max limit break because she would die before I would get to that point.
Spoiler.
Yeah. So I would be like annoyed, and then whenever I was a kid, I was like, why even have?
You should have just killed her to begin with at the beginning.
Yeah. So I stopped leveling her whenever I played again. Do you have like an Instagram or anything?
Yeah. She's my name. It's Michael Sayers.
Art of Mike. Nice. Sick. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Super cool. Yeah. Very cool. Well, awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hard one, yes. Howdy. How's it going?
Going good. How are you?
I'm doing damn good.
Right on.
Yeah. I've seen a little bit of Trump. Yeah.
I just want to say hi.
Yeah, for sure, dude. How you doing?
Ow, bro.
Wait, there's a wheel. What is this?
So this is for Extra Life. So every year Rooster Teeth does their Extra Life live stream, and this is the Wheel of Vengeance. Whenever someone donates a elite donation, $1,337, an alarm goes off, cameras go wild, and they have to spin this to figure out what their punishment is. So, yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff on here.
Wait, so somebody's getting shot in collar?
During Extra Life they do that, yeah. It's all for charity.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's where they go and they beat the shit out of a horse.
Oh, I thought it was
No, the pommel horse is actually a device. You sit on it, it's a wooden thing, and it's got a big old rubber band in it.
Yeah.
And they have it, you know, they've got a pin in there. They pull the pin out and it snaps you up.
It hits you in the sack?
Yep.
Really? That's crazy. Whoa, this is sick. Look at this. Go for it.
I just have a question. How much
Yeah, absolutely. So all the artwork on the walls are wonderful.
Dude, this is like, what do they call it? Parallax.
Yeah. Little 3D illusion. Sorry, Chad. I can't.
Dude, this is so sick.
I can't really show you properly right now.
Yeah, we'll get close and give them like the loop.
It's hard to show with the camera. There's layers.
Did you do all these? Did you make all these?
We have a team of builders that do them.
Oh, a whole team?
Yeah.
How many people are on your team?
I think we've got 4 or 5.
Wow. That's sick. No, I think it's good. Hey, what's up? That's so cool. How much for like a, what are these called?
These are called shadow boxes.
Shadow
and
boxes.
they sell for $140 for any design.
All of them are $140 each. That's cool. So like, is it like multiple picture frames, or is it like, is it on glass?
So it's printed on pieces of acrylic, and then we slide them into these custom frames we have here.
What's your favorite out of all the games and everything? What's your favorite one?
I mean, I love the Smokey Bear one, but that Pokemon one is super cute.
Like the Pokemon one?
Yeah.
What's your favorite game out of all games?
I don't know. I don't think I could pick.
Really?
A lot of them.
Cool. How long have you guys been doing this?
5 years. I started business with her brother actually.
Yeah.
When he was 14, we did a little father and son project. And everything's officially licensed, and we've been doing this for a little while.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
So would you guys ever make like custom stuff if it was like, because what I'm thinking of is in my head, a giant like 12-foot, The Last Supper, and I'm Jesus, and then like we have all my friends, you know, we'll have Fan watch Cyr.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Extra to ship it, or you
Is it going to be the traditional meal? Or do you want like a KFC bucket, or I mean?
Maybe. Actually, it could be anything. Yeah, it could just be a bunch of like Tony's and
Game Fuel,
yeah.
Mountain Dew Game Fuel.
And we'll have some Razor mice. We'll have a couple of Razor
some Gatorades.
That'd be good. Some Gatorade. That'd be good.
We can totally do that, man.
That would be sick.
We could do a 4-foot by 8-foot sheet.
4 foot by 8?
Yeah.
I wonder how big could you do, like 12 feet?
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Yeah, if we can find acrylic that big.
Do you guys do online orders and stuff too?
Yeah, at our website. Artivision3D.com.
Artivision3D.com.
Yeah, this stuff is great.
That's super cool.
Yeah, check out the weight of these too. They're 8 pounds each.
Oh wow.
I love the layers.
Yeah, here, feel how it feels. It's like,
oh my god, yeah.
The stand is 5 extra
That's
for the
so
small
sick.
ones if you want
yeah.
it.
I love that.
And then they have little desk ones too. See, I definitely like having. I might get one today, to be honest.
What does Expo stand for again?
Exhibition. Wait.
I thought exhibition is when people watch you shag.
Like an exit. This is anybody who likes to show off. I mean, it could be, but it's anything. Like You and I are exhibitionists.
Oh, we are.
Because we stream.
Okay.
Right? Isn't that what that means?
I thought it was particularly and specifically for shagging in front of people.
No, I think that's just like the average. That's just what people think it is. Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
So the phrase exhibitionist. If I go to an exhibition, would I be an exhibitionist?
I am.
So so are we all exhibitionists?
Yeah, I'm an exhibitionist.
Okay. So it's anybody who goes to an exhibition.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll expose myself now if you want.
Oh well, not now, but later. We'll see what happens. Thank you. There you go.
You're not gonna talk to Bobby Lee?
Huh? That'll be good.
I think we got all we needed.
As a comedian, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's famous.
I just thought it'd be
weirdest coincidence too.
I just thought it'd be funny.
Him or is he trolling us?
Yeah, it was both ways.
Yeah. You know the craziest coincidence is? I was looking up.
Yeah, see, they know him. Chad just updated.
That moment was hilarious because I knew that was Bobby Lee immediately.
Wasn't that good? Wasn't that good? I thought it was good.
But I love that he just like let that comedic pause play.
That's so funny.
How funny is that?
I'm sorry, I can't hold it together.
That was good though,
I'm
right?
glad we all kept our cool.
That was good.
I feel like you three collectively pranked me.
Was that a good one? I just feel like it was like a stalemate of like trolling, and I was like the only way. That was good. That was great. That was really good.
So we know what we're doing later. So that's been established.
Wait, what are we doing later?
He's gonna exhibit himself.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what happened.
Huh?
Yeah, he said. He's going to expose himself to us later.
You can't do that on. Off stream. Oh, okay.
That's him pretending he knows. Guys, listen. Don't call me out, okay? I'm trying to look cool, okay? Unbelievable. Yeah.
You want to go to the main stage? There's some crab game.
Yeah, crab game. We're playing crab game. We have one seat open.
Okay. Like on stream?
Yeah, like main stage starts at 4:30. So we got like.
Yeah, we can head over there. It'd be good.
Yeah. Cool.
What happens in there?
Crab game.
Do we play it or do we watch it?
We play it. I'm opening up a seat. Oh. To be on stage with everybody else.
Oh God. Actually, do you want to go on stage?
Okay, I'll do it.
You go on stage.
Wait, what's crab game?
Let's go do it.
Yeah, this is great.
Great.
The first time I met Doc was here at DreamHack, and I saw him, and I had my sunglasses on. I had the mustache and long hair at the time. So I see him, and like I make eye contact, and I don't say anything, and I walk past him, and we both stopped, and we both turned and looked at each other at the exact same time. He's like, "Hey," I'm like, "Yeah, nice Google prototype specs," and I was like, "Thanks," and we both just turned and walked away. It was like the most Doc interaction you could possibly have. Okay, I'm gonna buy the shadow box thing. Let's go do it. Let's go pick a shadow box to buy. Chad, you want to pick a shadow box to buy? I'm gonna do it.
Let's go look at Cyr.
Dude, Cyr, huge fan. I'm gonna buy a shadow box. Let's go.
Yeah, it's just about time. So guys, basically what Esfand's gonna be doing is gonna be digging his hands into his shadow box just so we can see exactly what's inside. Let's dig into it.
Okay, which one do I get? That's the question.
The Great Wave on Kanagawa.
Cyr, which one do you think I get?
I like Pyramid Head.
The Pyramid Head was sick.
Pyramid Head is sick. Snake is sick, but you've not developed a relationship with Snake yet.
Yeah, it feels kind of like, what if I don't like it? You know, like I like the art a lot. Pyramid Head is fantastic.
You got Howl's Moving Castle. Not sure if you're a big, fan. If you're feeling.
Oh, dude, the Mega Man X. Look at the Mega Man X. Is that X2 or X3? It's X2?
This is X4.
X4?
Oh, yeah, the cat.
Oh, dude, that Texas? I'm into it. I kind of want the Texas. Anything that says Texas on it, I want to buy. Dude, I also really like the Texas. I'm thinking about.
Why limit yourself?
I'm thinking about it. It's also good.
It's the last one, by the way.
It's the last Texas.
I think you have to do this one.
Man, look at that. Dallas, Austin.
The Death Crest is 40, Devil Call 60, and Shadow
I mean, that's. How do you say no to the Lone Star Steak?
This is sick.
I love this. I can just get this and just boom, we just put it downstairs on the wall. Okay, I'm thinking. What if I get Texas one is fire? It really is good, dude. What if I got Pyramid Head, Texas, and the Metal Gear? I get 3 of them.
No bad choices. Whatever you want. Don't look at chat. Only you know what your heart wants.
I'm leaning towards getting all 3 of them.
Yes.
Which one do you think is the best?
Texas is damn good.
Texas is pretty damn good. Imagine you walk into the house, boom, it's right there.
I also love that it's just so different than all the other ones.
Yeah.
I love Snake and I love Pyramid Head.
Yeah.
So,
it's hard.
Yeah.
I also like how a lot of them look, but it's like, well, I didn't play that game. I mean, I'm not like a huge Halo guy, but I love how the Halo one looks.
Yeah.
That's Dragon Age. I haven't played Dragon Age. Chat loves Dragon Age.
I love Dragon Age. So what's the verdict here?
I think I just get all 3 of them. I think the Texas is too good to say no to. They only have 1 left for a reason. The Pyramid Head, I'm a big Silent Hill 2 fan. And then the Metal Gear, it just looks too damn good. Like I haven't played Metal Gear and I know that screenshot. Like that's iconic.
All right, do it.
Okay.
Do it. Do you think Esfand is done yet?
Yeah, he's talking to somebody over there, I think.
Oh.
But has he checked out yet? That's the question.
Does that motherfucker think he can get recognized more than me?
Can you guys stop getting recognized? Look, he's over there getting recognized.
This pisses me off. Steady the room.
Oh, Esfand. What about Finn, man? Come on.
But everybody knows. They're just
Nobody
too
cares about me.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you guys That's so funny. Yeah.
Our paid actor bill's through the roof today.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big one.
No. Be like, he has to get a picture with us. That's what you tell him. All right, let's see guys.
Got the goods.
Yeah, I got through them.
Yeah,
Chat,
baby.
look. So, Metal Gear Solid, Pyramid Head, and Texas. Sick.
Are you gonna unbox those bad boys when you get home?
Yeah, I'll put them up sometime.
Hi. So how are you feeling, Esfand?
I will. I feel good. I think this was good. I think it's a lot of fun. We got some cool toys. We got some decorations. The house needs decoratory things.
You gotta keep it decorated.
You gotta keep them decorated. Hey.
All right.
And just to confirm, you're not a paid actor, right?
I am not paid. Not paid.
We're good.
Don't tell him. He's paid. Underpaid.
True. Underpaid. Rise up.
Underpaid? The hell are you talking about? You make more than chat at this point.
Fight. That's the real.
Doppelganger.
Bro, you know what'd be awkward? Is if, let's say there was a cosplay thing happening and you were actually dressed as Spider-Man and an actual end of the world event started happening. And like you were just useless.
And everyone was like looking to you.
Yeah, and you're just like running for your life. Spider-Man, please! And you're like, bro, I'm just a nerd! You got guys decked out in fake like Call of Duty gear.
Yeah. It's like actually running at you with like guns. Dude, my chat just started spamming flashback as soon as they see the two Spider-Mans. Because the butts.
Yeah. Oh
no! Yeah, no, I think that's it. Unless there's something else. Unless there's something else you guys want to do.
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm Peach.
Yeah. Chad, did you guys have fun?
Chad, did you guys have fun today? Type 4 if you had fun.
I had fun with you guys.
Did you guys like seeing Bobby Lee? Type 1 if you
that
really...
was funny. That was good.
That was like, that almost seemed like a fucking scripted moment.
That was funny.
I still don't know if it was. I'm confused. Because Bobby came up to us.
Yeah.
That's what's funny.
Guys, I'm not gonna stream. I have an important industry party
Where's
to go
the VOD?
to.
Hey, I will make sure the VOD is enabled. Twitch is being a cock recently.
He was banned later that night.
Are there any OTK people live?
Not too big.
OTK.
Well, he's ending.
Rich never streams.
Yeah.
Emmy never streams.
Yep.
I took their streaming energy basically.
Yeah, you did.
No techie either?
No.
Wow. How about that?
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Damn. Everyone's busy on a Saturday? What day is
Yeah.
it?
Saturday.
Chad, I might go live on Alt later.
Whoa.
Maybe. And do things if you guys want to hang out. Are you streaming after?
No.
Oh, you are you gonna go get networking connections?
I'm actually gonna go to this
You're gonna
stream party.
Okay, so Cyr might stream later, so check out.
Ken, are you gonna stream later?
I'll be streaming.
Wait, Melina is here.
What?
She's in Austin.
Really? How about that? You gotta keep them separated. Yeah.
Don't pay no mind because the stream is ending now. All right, bye chat. Esfand and Cyr, chat. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Go follow Cyr. We'll see you guys later. Bye everybody. If you're new here and you haven't followed the stream, make sure to follow the stream. Person in the chat, Esfand and Cyr, thank you guys for all the subs, the gifts, the primes, everything. I really appreciate it. I know it's hard right now for a lot of people, so people who are still wanting to do that, that is super sick and generous. So genuinely, I really, really do appreciate that.
Big thanks to Bobby Lee.
Big thanks to Bobby Lee. And also big thanks to
RTX for having us out here.
RTX for having us out here.
Big thanks to those behind the scenes in OTK that helped make this possible.
Oh, and of course, a huge, huge thanks to